Hello everybody, this is Sonya. Now, I'm on here today because I want to do a little bit more crazy patchwork. I'm going to do a bit of work on something that I already have been working on because I need to finish them up, you see, because I've got so many. This one here I have to finish. I don't know if you can see that very plain because of the colours, really nice, aren't they? There's a bit of work to go on that one. That one now finished. Look at that. Never partner with that, that's mine. This one here I'm going to sell on eBay. When I get to it, eBay or, no, I'm going to sell it on my Etsy. But I need to finish it. And last night I was going to, but I couldn't find my blue thread. So I have to do that. I don't think I'm going to put you through that today, so we can do something else on here, or this one. This one here is very, very dainty. This is a lace one. There's all lace pieces in the background. So I think I'll finish this. We'll just have a quick look and see if this one's actually finished, and it's not because it hasn't got that. It hasn't got a flower on the end there, and the beads, and some beads. So I do have to work on this, don't I? I do have to do a bit of that. Do love that there, what I did with this this flower thing. Look at that. I mean, I did it myself, I know. But sometimes you go back and you look at these things and you think, oh dear, that's nice, isn't it? Now, I need to finish this one, but today we'll do a little bit, just do a little bit of something on here, I think, because this, hang on. Just depends what I can find. If I can find that blue thread, I can do that bit of, but I don't know if I know where it is, because, oh, hang on, might be this one, might be. Oh, goodness me, I think I've got it. Is that it? Oh, wow, yes. Now, I didn't expect that. I did not expect to find that today. Have I got it in here? Because if I haven't, I'll have to roll a bit of that onto something. So I'll have it to you. Oh, I can do that. Right. So you can watch me do a bit of that if you like. That's awesome, isn't it? Okie dokie. So this is like a... I got nothing. You know how on the back of summer clothes you have like a hook that you put a button through? That's like that thing is. Just what that sort of thing is. What they call it now, I don't know. It's, I'm going to do a buttonhole loop, okay? That's what it's going to be for me today, okay? It's going to be a buttonhole loop. And you just can watch a little bit of that, and then we can find something else to put on here, I suppose, because we're getting close to being finished. There's a pattern on this piece of fabric, and it's a blue spot, and there's a couple up here. But this one here is really annoying me. I feel like it's making it look like it's wrong. I was thinking about putting this on my journal I've just made, but it does not go with it one bit whatsoever. It just does not go at all. So I'm making these buttonhole things along here. At least I think this is what I've been doing, how I got them there. I think so. And you've got to just put a piece, you go make one loop, right, like that. That far, maybe. Some of them I got it closer together, maybe that far. Just make a stitch there. And if this is not how I made it, well, we can't help that. We just can't help that if this is not how I made it. We're just going to make it like this anyway. So I need a loop. Could have done a cast on stitch, I suppose. But this won't work too. This is going to work as well. Just be careful, pull that through so it doesn't go any further. And then you just want to loop around there and make a buttonhole stitch. And I don't think this is how I did this. I think it's actually a cast on stitch. Maybe not. Well, it looks the same. I'll show you. Bit harder to do though. It just depends, see. Some people might find it harder and some might not. Nope, that's not what I did. I can tell that. That's not how I did it. It must be a cast on. At least I found the cotton, and that makes me day. It makes me a bit happy that I found the cotton. There you go, there's people out there they're not supposed to be. Same car is always out there driving around. We're supposed to be on lockdown. Okay, so we'll try this again. Okay, so you want to come up through the back. Okay, then you need to get that bit of thread out of the way, wherever that come from. Wherever that's coming from, get it out of the road. Okay, that's right there. Now, we need to put this down in here close. Take that up there, like that. Alright, push it up as far as you can. Wrap this around your finger like you're going to do some knitting. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know how many I need to do. 8, 9. We can't count these. 1, 2, 3, 4. About 10 maybe. Maybe one more. Let's see if that's right. See, if I was doing it in one day, it'd be okay. So carefully hang on to that while you pull that through. Turn it down like that, and then you turn it over like that, and it bees one of these. See? Probably I didn't go through that. I've got a feeling this colour's not exactly the same. I've got a little bit of a dent there, a little hole. I'm going to put beads in there, so then you go through to the back. Now I'm going to have to show you this again because this is not, that wasn't probably easy to do. So you just want to come up from the back of wherever you're, and I need more than 10 because that's a little bit not enough, you know. So come up from the back, right, go down close to there, where you come out, and come back up where you come out near there. Push your needle up. You need a fairly long needle to do this with, because that way you can, manoeuvre everything without getting out of your road. Then you wrap it around your thumb and you go down like this, okay? So there's 1, 2, we'll probably do 14. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pull it reasonably tight, but not so that you're not going to be able to ever get it off there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know, do I need to do that? No, that'll do. I'll do that. So you've got it all along here, see? There they are. And you're going to hold on to them between your thumb and your finger, and it should go through. It will. You've got to be just a little bit patient. Now just hang on to it. Just hold it, not too tight though, because you want to be able to move that through there, and then pull it in as far as you can, and then you've got that little thing that looks like maybe a little clam or something. Hey, you think? And then just take it through to the back. So that one definitely does look too short, but we're not going to pick on it, are we? It's just not going to do that. And it's just, that's the way things go sometimes. When you stop working on something and you go back to it, you've got to get it to the level. And these ones here look like they're a lot fuller, but that's okay. I'm not going to be upset about that because I'm just going to keep doing this and just enjoy doing it. That's what I'm going to do. I do love making these bits too, by the way. If you did them in a round, you can do them in a round and make a flower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, around there like that, and down here. 7, 8, 9. Wrong, go back up there. That one's too loose. That's stuck in me Stabbing myself today here, that's not good. Now how many you got? 2, 7, 7. Yep, 7. Push it up through. So when you get around there and you pull that down, you want to make sure, oops, that you're taking it, this part here, you don't leave it up there, pull it down. Make sure you pull it down to your needle a bit. Go steady though, like, just be very careful. Now I've lost me count, me train of thought. Ah, well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait a minute. 11, 12, 11. Ah, dear, sorry, people. 12. Oh. I'm going to do another one. 13, 14, eh? They're making them bigger now. What's up with me? I don't know. But I'll just do that. And all that fiddling around, I was lucky I didn't unthread it, wasn't I? Now pull this through by holding on to this in between your fingers like that, see? And it will work if you do it like that, okay? And this one's going to be really longer, a lot longer, because I've made it so, but it'll probably, hopefully could be the length of the other ones. I'm liking it, I really am. You just got to go along in a minute and put some little beads in between it. Just to give it a bit of life. Got to have beads in your crazy patchwork slow stitching. Because it's really what this is, isn't it? Anything that's not done by the machine is slow stitching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Push it through. A little bit tight to start with. Now it's unthreaded. It doesn't matter. I can thread that back up. We've got the technology for that, haven't we? We can do it. Just push it up there as far as you can. I don't think I'll go any further because I'm thinking when I sew that, that's going to come down there. Or when I put it on, actually when I'm going to be putting it onto a journal, it will have a trim around it. It will have a trim around it, or I just sell it like it is. I will sell it with a trim around it, so therefore that will come back to there, okay? And then I really don't have enough room to put another one in there because I don't want to be chopping it off. So I'll just go to the back now and end this off. And then I'll find some nice little beads and put in there. Make it jazzy. Just licking the thread again, like I tell you not to do because it swells it up. It's just a force of habit. For all these years, you can't sometimes get out of these things, can you? I guess that'll go through if I get the needle threader. I will get the needle threader. This one here is for the machine, but it just does the same job. I mean, you can use it to do the thread the sewing machine, or you can use it for this. It doesn't really make a difference, does it? And it's bent a tiny bit, but that's because I've been using it, I suppose, or I just squashed it on something. Is it through there? Righto. Oh dear. So in the mail yesterday I got my compression bandages for my legs. But I have to wait now until the physio contacts me, and we have to have a little lesson. Jeremy will have to, and of how to put them on every day, and I'm going to do that. And she said, I said, oh, you know, what about the COVID? I don't want to really go out there. And she said, oh, you've got to decide which one's more important. I thought, well, I don't know. I've got to get started, I suppose, with both, with keeping away from the COVID and doing that, I guess. So we've got to do both things, don't we? But anyhow, I'll see what happens. I don't know. I want to go to the pool in the summertime, so I'm hoping that everything gets better before then so I can get back in that pool. Okay, so I need some... I don't like that, remember? You don't like that one, so I need to get this one. Bead needle, got one. And it's threaded. Brilliant. And it doesn't matter if it hasn't got the same colour as what your beads are. It's up to you. You might be able to see the thread, but that doesn't really matter. It's not that plain. It's not that visible. This is... sort of not white, it's creamish sort of thread I got here. I am doubling it, and I don't know if I really want to do that, but I will. Okay, it's too late now, I've done that. So I'm going to come up here and I'm going to put these little beads along this one. And put them in there so they'll be sitting up there pretty. I'm going to use my new ones. I will use my new beads because I can use, which colour? Which colour would I like? Some pretty ones. Blue, I think we'll go with blue. We need a colour that's not the same as, don't we? I've actually got some on another one, haven't I? That I did. Okay. What have I got here on my front? Pink. I need pink. I don't have a really pink colour there, do I? Or the pearl? No. I think I'll go with the pink one. Where am I? I'll have this pink. This is pink. Very pale. Oh, these are nice in there. They will, these green ones. I have a whole heap. I'm gonna have to move the stuff that's in that direction in front of me over there. There's all this, there's a big, I say big, it's probably 2.5 foot high shelf. And it's only, I don't know, probably 15 inches wide. It's quite annoying. And I want to take that down and find something else to put up there. And it's not so high, so I can have me beads and that there where I can reach them, me other bits and pieces, because as it is, this is just, these things are going up too high and I can't reach them. That's not dark enough. That's not dark enough. Oh, the yellow. How about the yellow? That'll be able to see that. That'll look nice. Yeah, so that's what I want to do. But I don't know what's wrong with me because I can't seem to get myself to do anything. Much? No, can't get yourself to do much at all. I don't know why. I've got to go through my clothes. I did that, yes. I had a bit of a look in there yesterday in my wardrobe that I haven't been using, stuff in. And I thought, well, I've got to do something. Somebody's got to do something with these and sort them out so I can decide what I can get rid of and what I need to buy for the next time. I have these really, really nice pants that I bought last year that are split right up to the side of the thigh, but not right to the top, but up. So that'll be really good for me, if we've got to have them, my legs bandaged up to the knee, and then the knees have got to be done after that. So they'll be all right. I was going to actually seal the side of them up, like sew it up. But you know what? I've been, a bit, I don't want to. It's not good. You think, oh, I'll do that later. I'm waiting for later to come so I can do a bit of stuff. I would like later so I can do something. I don't know. So what causes these? I think it's probably all the worries and things, we've got these days. That's all what it is, I'd say. Never mind. I suppose I shouldn't say this on the boss name, but my husband, I think, accidentally threw out my minky blanket. Oh, my beautiful cream minky blanket. I think he did. I don't know. I think he could have. I don't know. But anyway, I can't find it. He can't find it. So I'm going to buy myself another one. I shouldn't tell him, poor man. He's a really good bloke, and I don't mind if it's okay. It was an accident. He just thought it was something that wasn't, but it doesn't matter. I can't find it. If I ever find it in the linen cupboard, I promise I will put that on air too. Like I have, Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look cool? That's really neat, that. Really pretty. Well, you can stir them up a bit. They should have put pearls in there. They could have been little pearls, couldn't they, sitting in the thing? So I'm going to go on Spotlight. Spotlight's in Australia, supposed to have a 75. No, that's wrong. 40, is it 40% off for 72 hours or something? I probably missed it. So I was going to go and have a look and see if I can get a couple of things from Spotlight. I want to buy myself a few bits and pieces. It's nice to have a bit of mail, especially when you can't go out. Anyway, I've still got a few minutes left on this, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. We need to put something down here. Now, do I need something that's like this? A piece of pretty? Piece of something pretty. It has to be small. Can't be too big. Can't be too big because it won't. I like this. Them bits are cool too. I've got all these bits of. Oh, this one's nice. I like this one. I do like the colour of that. And then I can put some other colours in different directions, can't I? To go that's going to keep it in the plan. You don't want to lose the plan of it, do you? So I could put one up there. Okay. So it still all blends in with it. That's neat. We should do some of them ourselves, shouldn't we? Because that's good fun. I'm just over here digging in the dish. That one's too big, I think. I've cut a bit off it. I might do that. Oh, what have I got over here? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. Did not mean to hit you. Oh, good, that's nice. Forgot to put that back in there. Don't forget to put that back in there. And this thing also rocks every time I move it. Don't think it'll fall. Righto. Now I'm going to get a piece off this because I love the colour. I do love the colour. I've got the scissors and I need a mouthful of water. I do. Now how am I going to deal to this? I don't want to wreck it. And I want to put it, or should I use a bit of this instead? Should I put a bit of this down here instead? No, about there. What would it be, Sonya? It's one of those. Okay, let me use this to make one of those. Okay, so both go the same way. Looking like a roof of a house. Speaking of which, I want to do some houses. I started to do some and I thought, I'm going to put them on. I might make a pincushion or something. I like that. I'm going to place that there. I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to put that there. And I think that's helping bring it all in. Now I don't have to destroy that piece, do I? So, got a piece of a bit of stringy, a bit of thread, and we're going to fasten this down, and then I'm going to put some nice pearly beads on it, I think. Righto, I'll do that. And I will do a bit of knitting later, because I want to make another one of these. And I have to find something. I have to get my needles, which I've got down there where I do my bead knitting, and to make another one of those. So I must start doing some of them, because you can put them on there too. You know, you can have a have that on. I think I want to make them smaller though, so they're on a smaller thing. Are these too big? Maybe I should just make it straight. A bit boring, but straight, eh? It's not anything particular. It's just going to be something on here to use. And I've got these tiny little this bag with these tiny little beads in it. If I put them in here, I'll still be able to find them. Look at that. There we go. At least I won't be bowling all over the floor, hopefully. So these are good nest of things that I've got that I can do things with. Whoops. There we go. I like that. And you're just sewing it on as you're putting the beads on. Up to you whether you could put a tiny little bit of glue stick if you wanted to at the back of that to hold it on, but don't put it where you're going to be sewing because then it won't work. Okay. Oops. What happened to the blue bit? Other blue bit. Oh, Sonya. Thank you, everybody, for finding the things for me. The thing I lost, I don't think I have found it. Wait a minute. He's told me it was in the piece of material that I put back down there. I'll have a look for that after. Because I've been in here this morning moving things around. Just realised that I'd still lost that tag thing I did. Though I found another one down there, so it must be there. Sitting on the... I have piled up next to me boxes with stuff in it. I know. It's sort of sorted out stuff. It's not like it's just, it's sorted. I just got to, when I go through there, I just got to pick it all up and look at each one to see what I can find. Now, I don't want this to make it look like it's just sat there afterwards, so I'm going to put a bit of sewing up the centre of it, I think, as well. One bead to the other, I think. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens, eh? I'll show you how to do it, cover a circle too later, so we can put one of them on, so you can have a circle on there that's a washer. I'm sure that's a washer that I've got covered over there. A bit of bead. I should have ordered some cream the other day so I could have made myself some curry. Prawn. I should have. Never thought of that. Because I had to put ordering online. I probably said this the other day, I don't know. But I ordered it Wednesday. Can't have it till for Sunday because of that booked out. So you've got to make sure that you've got to, but we're not going to, there's no way this house is going to run out of food. I've got that much stuff out there. Jeremy said the freezer was the best thing we ever bought, but there's always something that you think you want, does that look all right? It's not taking over the business, is it? I might just put another bit of sewing around it first. You think, oh, well, maybe I should have bought that, or I should have got that, or I feel like something else. But you know what? We've just got to grin and bear it. We've got plenty of things to have. There's plenty of food in this house. The freezer was a good idea, yes. I must agree with that. It was my idea, so of course I agree. Because we only had a freezer in the top of the fridge, and it was a huge fridge, but the freezer wasn't very big. And we were planning on downsizing on that, so it's a good thing we haven't done that yet. The thing that we need that we're going to run out of is the coffee actually we're going to get more coffee and we'll get more, I can't believe that was my good flour just fell down there. At least I found it, I guess. Well, I made the other day, look. Don't know what it's doing there. Anyway, yeah, so the milk or the coffee is the only thing that we're going to run out of. Oh, and fruit. Yes. I love mandarins, and I just tried to have a banana a while ago, and it was too old and nasty. I'll have to wait till Sunday. Big piece of fruit. Ah, dear, come on. Gotcha. Now, what am I going to do? I don't know. Let's try and make a little, what's the name around it? Some bits and pieces or something here. Like we're taking it back into the into the piece of fabric behind it, without it sitting up there like it's not supposed to be. Maybe, I don't know. It takes a while, and then we get our eye usually can pick up the wrong and right thing. If you think you're looking at something and you think, oh dear, that's sitting out there plain as anything, you can take it off then. I don't know. Alright. Doesn't look too bad. It's not too bad. It's not real good either, so therefore I'm going to cut it out and try something else. It's a matter of that. I think people don't watch me because I do this. I don't know. They probably think, oh, well, she doesn't know what she's doing. I'm not going to watch that. But, I mean, we all got to start somewhere, and we do learn still. It doesn't matter how long we've been doing it for. It just does not matter. And I like to show people if there's anything that's going to happen, what it is, If I think something could do this and it could do that, and you make a mistake, we put the wrong thing on, and it happens. It's just how it is. I don't edit my videos, so therefore everything I do is real on the real life. Last time I'm not editing my videos because I just don't want to. Now I do like that way. That's a bit better, isn't it? See, it's taken it back down into the piece of work, I think. I'm a little bit concerned about the ends. And it's a shame that didn't go down through that piece, because I can go through here now, can't I? I think. There we go. Now that's better. Don't you think? Can you see that that's better? I hope you can. And then I'm going to put a cross piece up there as well. See? Go back up there. There we go. Now it looks like it's in the picture. You're going to see it for a while, though, more dominant than the rest, because we just put it there. Okay? But it'll be okay. It'll disappear after a while. Everything you put down new takes a while. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.